You have to understand that for a long time, there have been people who had tools to talk to the masses that redefine things for us. And one of the big concepts that has been redefined is the concept of love. Love as not just, like I give you some flowers and some chocolate, but, as Dr. King talked about, this agape love, a respect, an action-oriented type of approach towards how we engage one another, how we relate to one another. And when you look at the history, the very people who exercise that type of love have been killed. Whether you want to look at it in the form of Jesus, whether you want to look at it in the form of Malcolm, Martin, look at Bob Marley. He was talking about love in his songs, but the CIA was following him because they felt he was a dangerous man. So what is it about this concept of us being able to look across and say, I love these brothers and sisters on this table enough that I would give my life for them, but not only will I give my life, if they have a problem, I'm there for them. If their weakness is my weakness, their success is our success because we contributed towards that. That is a love that we don't often have. And so when you have that type of love, it becomes very powerful and it becomes very scary for people who don't want that. When I can sit out there and say, yo, I really feel where I'm coming from, that I'm down for my community, I love my community, to points that I can't describe it. That is something that people don't want us to have because that moves mountains. That means that no child will really be left behind. That means out of love, I will pull up the weakest person in the community and encourage them to do their best. Because if they're doing their best, we do our best. And that type of thing is something that when they see us talking like that, then it's like, oh, you must be on some homo shit, man. You talking about you love sticking them, don't do that. Or you must be some weak, soft, little punk that we can take advantage of because you feel emotion. And that you can cry from passion and joy, and that you can show a certain vulnerability, that you can be human if somehow something's wrong. And we have to move beyond that. And that's what I mean by redefining it. When you see brothers walk up on the street and they give each other a pound like we did, that love has got to continue into other action and not be something that has been so truncated and two-dimensionalized that, all I can do is like, man, this is my boy and that's it. It's like, no, this is my boy, you got the last dollar in my pocket. You my people, what is yours is mine. If you hungry, share some of the food. If your child can't do well in school, I'm there to help teach them read. Because he has a skill set, I have a skill set. And then lastly, let me close. We redefine things in hierarchy. So if I have a degree from Cal, I must somehow be better than M if he doesn't have a degree. No, everybody has something to offer. We're in the Bay Area. If there's an earthquake tomorrow, we have to talk to the homeless people on the streets because they know how to survive without the creature comforts that we're used to. So you gotta have respect for them. If I get pulled over without tags on my car, which I don't have, and I gotta go to jail for a weekend, the thug on the block is somebody who I can learn from because he knows how to survive a very oppressive system. So there's wisdom in everybody that you come across. And when you love people, you bring out the best in them, you look for the best of them, and they bring out the best in you. That's what's going to make us move to another level.